Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Design Mention. Today we are going to discuss about the view toolbar. So earlier lecture we have discussed the projections and sections toolbar. This toolbars in details. So if you have any doubt in the toolbar, so please do comment on that video. So we'll clarify your doubts. And before we are going to discuss the details, clipping views, breakout view and wizard toolbar. So you are the first time visitors on my YouTube channel, so please do subscribe my channel and like the videos, which is very useful for your design skills. And you wanted to explore your design skills and to do the different types of parts for practice if you need. And regarding the GD&T data, you will get my website www.design-mention.com. So please visit on that websites for more details, which I put the link in description of that video. So without wasting time, so please start this video. So this is the detail which we have to discuss. So first of all, I will put the views. This is my top view. Okay, this is my front view. Sorry. After that, I have to project the views. This is my section. You just have to adjust all these views. You wanted to okay, now that's the clear. You can change this font also from here. Just select this font. Here you can change its dimension. I will also put the isometric view. This is my isometric view. Okay, and now I just wanted to change properties here. I will show hidden lines center. Okay, here I also in this view don't show hidden line, only center line and axis. And this line, always keep the angle 45 degree and pitch 2 3 as per your convenient to clear the views. Okay, we put the section view, front view and left view. So this is my detail toolbar. In detail toolbar there are 4 types of views are there. This is the first one is the detail view, second one is the detail view profile, okay, and third one is quick detail and quick detail view profile, fourth one. So this is my first one. I have select the detail view and I wanted to just click on that point and just enlarge the circle. Here you can see the dimension also. I just wanted to detail of that particular section, but before I have to to keep the put the video, I have to select this view by double clicking. Sorry. So now this is active this view. Select the detail view and just right click on the this is my detail view. You can see a round shape. This is my detail view. By double click you can change its properties also. Here this is the property. You can change this property as you want. Okay, if you wanted to change the diameter of this circle, double click on that circle, detail view of the circle. Okay, you can change its place also, and you can change its dimension also. By double click on that circle, you can see here the height and vertical dimension and horizontal dimension, or you can simply radius also. So here you can change its dimensions, and here end the profile creation. Okay, now this is the bit of your view. You can see this is my detail view of that particular view. Okay, so how you can put the detail view? Similarly, this is the round profile, and next one is our detail view profile. So if you wanted to put the detail view of that section view, first you have to active this view. I just select the detail view profile, and just you have to draw profile whichever you want. For example, I wanted this profile, and double click on that end point, and you can see this is my profile detail view. Okay, you can see this is my profile detail view. And similarly, you can put the quick detail view. For example, I have just draw this circle. For example, this is my front view. Double clicking to active this view. Just draw and put. You can see this is my detail view. This is my quick detail view. Okay, so similarly you can put the quick detail view profile. So this is my profile. You can see this is my quick detail view profile. So detail view and profile detail view more or less same. Just this is a profile and this is the detail views by default round in profile. Okay, so this is about the detail view. And details toolbar, there are 4 commands, and after that next is a clipping view. So for example, here there are 4 types of clipping view similar as the detail view. This is my clipping view, means I just wanted to select that view. This is my clipping view. So got this is if I want only this part. Okay, so I just have to select, double click by selecting this, and clipping view. I just draw this circle, only this part will remain and another part will removed. Okay, you can see only this part is remain, which I wanted to dimensioning of that particular view. Okay, so for that clipping view is used. And next one is a clipping view profile. So for example, similar as the detail view profile, double click, you can see this is my clipping view profile. Okay, so next one is a quick clipping view. This is my quick clipping view. Okay, so next one is a quick clipping view profile. You can see this is the quick view quick clipping quick clipping view profile. Okay, so next one is a break view. So first one is the broken view, second one is broke out view, third one is a add 3D clipping. So we'll discuss these two only, broken view and breakout view. So we'll discuss firstly, this is breakout view. This is the breakout view I have select, and I wanted to broke out this profile. So just draw the profile, double click here, just OK. You can see this is the section type view. Just you can draw the profile and you will get this is the material here. This is the breakout view lines. You will get more clarification in that isometric view. Okay, so I will just double click on that view. I will hide the axis. This is the breakout view. I just select, double click, okay. You can see this is my breakout view. Okay, so next one is a broken view. Okay, so firstly I have to explain the broken view. When we have to put the broken view, so if your part is very large in length, and you just have to adjust in the A4 size sheet, so for that purpose you just have to use the broken view. Okay, so I just wanted to put the front view, just hide that body. This is my square tube, which having the length 4 meter. So 4 meter means 400 mm length, 4000 mm length. So this is my front view. Okay, so this is very large in length. I just change its properties. So middle line, axis, center line, and here I just put the 1:10. So here you can see how to put its dimensions and adjust in sheet. It's very difficult, so I just assigning the dimensions. This is my length. Okay, the 4000 mm. So I have to use the broken view of that particular square tube. So you have to just select the line of point of that line and just center point. You can see this is the green line. Click on that green line. After that you just have to select second point to break out. Just click this line once and just click outside of the view. Here you can see the view is clearly, you can see clearly views is put. Okay, so this is all about the broken view. This is the line of broken view. You can change its properties also. Here this is the broken view line. You can change its line also. Here dotted line, you can also put these lines. Okay, and after that puts its isometric views. This is my left hand view. Okay, after that next one is the wizard toolbar. So we'll discuss the wizard toolbar. I will just put my I will active this part body. This is my part body. Okay, so in the wizard toolbar, there are four types of views creation. So views creation wizard. Second one is the front view, top view and left view. After that you can put the front, bottom and right view, and after that all views. So if you wanted to put all views at one time in one click, so you can use this wizard toolbar. Okay, so you just select this view wizard toolbar. So you can see this is my configured views toolbar. See, I wanted to put this view, this view, this view or this view. For example, I just wanted to put this three types of view: bottom view, front view and left hand view. So next I just click next, finish and switch the window and just select the view. Okay, you can see all the views are okay. This is how you can use the toolbar of wizard. And for example, next one is you have to put the front view, top view and left view. I just select this and click on the axis. You can see this kind of view you can put in the drafting. Okay, in one click. So next one is bottom view, front view, right view, and next one is the all view. For example, I will just have to put the all types of view in one click. So I just select this plane. So you can see this is my bottom view, front view, top view, right hand side view, left hand side view. This is my rear view and this is my isometric view. Okay, so in one click all kinds of view you can put by using that command. Okay, so this is all about the view toolbar. So today we have finished the view toolbar. So if you have any doubt in this toolbars which is discussed with today, detail toolbar, clipping view, clippings toolbar, breakout views, and wizard toolbar. So please do comments in the comment box, and if you like the video, so please share this video. And that's all for my side for today. So we'll discuss in next lecture more toolbars. So we'll discuss in next toolbar, dimension toolbar. We will show how to assign the dimensions in the drafting view. So we'll discuss in details in the upcoming lecture. So thank you guys, thanks for watching.